field. Racing. Getting away nicely here was Coreboarding Night as expected. Down on the inside there we go to Zipping Will. Trying to kick into the race there is No More Laughter. Round the outside of runners we go to Rock and Rod. Looking for a bit of room there is Zipping Reese with plenty to do. It's outside there is Rhoda Vegas. Dot towards the tail of the field there now is Bitcoin. Up they come and kicking along the inside. No More Laughter will get you home here. Second across will go the way here of Zipping Reese, Coreboarding Night, Zipping Will. Then we go back there now to the next runner across would have been Rock and Rod. Bitcoin was back there with Rhoda Vegas. Dot. Set and ready. Racing. Getting away nicely here would have been Call Me Blue. Down on the inside of runners there. We've got Queen of Mean. The outside there kicking into the race there now is Rhoda Vegas. Sparky by G2's money's well placed. Dropping out to last there is Honey Queen. And just in front of those two runners, Rhoda Vegas, Sparky and Summit Rock. On the corner, it's a one-dog affair. Call Me Blue. Call the police. Last time out and first today. Call Me Blue. Then we go Queen of Mean, followed back there now by Medicinal Westerly Wind. That's been followed back by Summit Rock. Further back in transit there was Caesar Legend. And the two at the tail of the field, Honey Queen and Rhoda Vegas Sparky. The Clubhouse Sports Bar. Set and ready. Racing. Getting away nicely here would have been Indefinite Order. Puts one or two of them. Followed down on the inside there by Thrilling Evie. Kicking along the railers. Yes, no, maybe up wide of the track to Cool Foot Luke. 4 or 5 back there we go to Method Man. They're well spread. Leroy Jethro. That's followed round there by Bella Forza and tailed off last Direct Advance. Off the top they come. Rail Opening still there for Indefinite Order. Round the outside here comes Yes, No, Maybe. And that'll find the lead. Down the outside comes Thrilling Evie late. Yes, No, Maybe. Yes, it does. 7 second, Thrilling Evie. Then we go back there now to Indefinite Order. That's been followed home here by Cool Foot Luke. A length or two, Bella Forza. Method Man towards the tail of the field there. We would have had Leroy Jethro was back there with Direct Advance. And racing, Big Lewis showing a bit of early speed here is Lucy Licious out wider. There we go to Versatile Richie in behind runners. There is Lucky Luck trying to kick round the outsiders. Hunted One, bit of trouble here, getting a rails run through as South Bay Dream. Out wide of the track there is Hunted One, gets a bit of a shuffle. Further back there we go. Where's the Cat? Sunday Driver. Up they come, middle of the track. Versatile Richie down the outside. Lucy Licious, Versatile Richie. Then we go Lucy Licious, South Bay Dream, followed back there by Hunted One. That's been followed back by Where's the Cat? Further back in transit. There we go to Very Chilly. He's been followed back there by Sunday Driver, and something must have gone amiss there with the last one home there in Lucky Luck. By gee, that Ted Racing backs up. Even go here. Favourite Corborn job. Ready, set, race. Getting away nicely here, the field. Boss Appeal does show up early leg here. Going the way of Coco. Wiz finds the lead. The outside there is Predator Drone. The inside is Boss Appeal, followed 4 or 5 back there by Urban Combat. Down on the inside of runners is Rebel Khan. A long way back there we go to Sammy James, Toyshan, Corbin Jock. Up they come and Coco. Coco Whistle get you home here. Second across Boss Appeal. Then we go to Predator Drone. Back there now to Urban Combat. It's inside there was Rebel Khan. Further back still to Toyshan. Toyshan followed back there by Corbin Jock. Disappointed. And last of all was Sammy James. And we race. A good start here to Tamanushka. That's been followed a length or 2 back there by Alamein Gus round the outside of runners. There we go. 2 Fortis Fire looking for a bit of racing room as Hellfire. A length or 2 back Zamdado. Now let's pick them up in front. Tamanushka in front. Then we go back there now to Hellfire. That's been followed back there now by Zamdado. Zamdado followed further back there by Pearl Tiara, Jelly Gem. And out wider on the track there we go to Rama Reason making a bit of a run at them. Inside now Hellfire's found the lead. Hellfire, Tamanushka, Zamdado, Rama Reason. Then we go back there now to Pearl Tiara, Fortis Flyer towards the tail of the field, Alamein Gus. And last on crossing, there would have been Pearl Tiara. Set. And racing, this is Swift, does find the lead out wide of the track. There we go to Positivity. Wider still in the running. There is Karmnushka Barasco with the play that's followed down to the inside. Utah Bolt, You're Lucky out the back. There is Offensive Queen Rowdy off the top. They come and Little Swip in front here. Driving hard and behind them. There comes Karmnushka down on the rail. There is Positivity. Here comes Karmnushka down the outside. Nails it. Karmnushka, this is Swip. Then we go to Barasco, followed there by Utah Bolt. Further back, You're Lucky. That's been followed home by Offensive tail of the field. There we had Positivity and Queen Rowdy. Set, ready. And racing, Thrilling Style second last. Early speed going the way here of Endorse out wide of the track. There is Beau Rivage. This time Pedro with the play charging into the race now is Thrilling Style off its side. There we go to Found Roman. Little gap in the field there too. Exciting Dream followed back there by Corby and Teagues. Off the top they come. Rail Girl if you've got enough. Thrilling Style. Beau Rivage is still there. Out wide of the track there we go to Found Roman. Up they come still there. Beau Rivage will get you home. Beau Rivage. Oh, there we go too. We've got the Thrilling Style there. We're still kicking away. There was Found Roman. This time Pedro was with the play further back there to Endorse, followed home there by Teagues towards the tail of the field here on crossing. We would have had Exciting Dream, and Corby was back towards the tail as well. And racing, fighting the early lead here down on the out wide of there is Yannick. Up there too we go to Lochinvar. Brando whipping round the outside is Thrilling Blitz. That's followed in about third. Posse there, Piggyback. Let's pick them up in front. We've got Yannick in front. Then we go back there to Lochinvar Brando, Thrilling Butcher handy. Back there now to Feel the Vibe. That's followed round the outside here by Thrilling Blitz. Further back in transit there is Hands Off. Magico a long way from them. And the rail there, piggyback, but a mile back. Up they come and kicking. Lochinvar Brando will get you home. Then we go the way of Thrilling Butcher, followed across here by Yannick. Further back close, we've got Hands Off, Feel the Vibe. That's been followed back by Piggyback. He's been followed towards the tail of the field here by Thrilling Blitz and Magico. And racing, finding its feet quickly there was Thrilling James, and out wide of the track is 10.1 tucked in the inside as Pirate Law sees a chance, a length or two back we go to Nose White. That's followed into the race there by Thrilling Rebel. It's inside there now is Thrilling Bird and Rhoda Vegas Rat. Off the top they come, 10.1 rail there. Thrilling James sees a chance right with a play, bit of trouble, bit of squabbling the bend. Up they come in the rail there now for Thrilling James, trying to get into it late, sees a chance. Thrilling James. Oh, then we go to Nose White sees a chance. Thrilling Burt was there. There was Getting Home was Thrilling Rebel. That's been followed back there by Pirate Law. 10.1 might have knocked up, and there was another one back towards the tail of the field there as well. And was that Rhoda Vegas Rat? I think it was. Rolling. Racing. Good early line showing up here is Explosive Osty, Real Vein round the outside of runners. There we go to Lachlan, Thrilling Edge with a play. In fact, Thrilling Edge comes out in front, puts 2 or 3 of them back then out to Explosive Osty, Lachlan, rail there for Lord Will. That's followed down on the inside of runners. There we go back to Cotswold Prince out wide of the track. There now Lochinvar Blaze, Real Vein. Up they come though, and it's all Thrilling Edge. Bolts home. Second across will be Explosive Osty, Lock, and then we've got a bit of a line-up here. We've got Cotswold Prince, we've got Lord Will still kicking away, and behind them there was Calamity Free, and back there we go to Lochinvar Blaze, and further back towards the tail of the field there. Racing. Thread away, A-OK, showing a bit of speed there too as Lochinvar Sonic out wide. We go Colsack and Ghost Rider in behind runners there now is Zagato, and dropping out last is Thrilling Charlie. Off the top they come and Colsack finds the lead, puts 3 or 4 of them there from Ghost Rider. Back there now we go to Threat the outside. There is Kiki Road. That's followed to further back still here by Lochinvar Sonic, Thrilling Charlie and Zagato, but up they come and it's an all the way go. Colsack for Lawrence. Second Ghost Rider. Then we go to Kiki Road, followed back there by Threat. Further back Zagato. 2 at the tail. Lochinvar Sonic, Thrilling Charlie. Racing. Getting away nicely up wide here would have been Maggie May. The inside, though, showing up is Kim.com. And behind runners there is Tiger's Idol. Sarah's Coolback 3. Fourth posse there is Warsteiner. That's followed round the outside here now by Benghazi. A long way back there we go to O'Power's Stew. Back there Spring Regal and Maggie May also. Up they come the inside. Warsteiner, Tiger's Idol tries hard. Warsteiner, then we go to close here. Benghazi, Tiger's Idol. Followed back there now by Kim.com. Further back we would have had Sarah's Cool, Maggie May towards the tail of the field there. O'Power's Stew and Spring Regal back there.